feeling trapped down on the
Hey guys, welcome back to another room makeover. Today I'm going to be making over my sister's bathroom. They only have the one bathroom in their apartment, and so we really wanted to make sure to use all the space very wisely and also just keep things kind of nice and simple and keep just really bright colors in there to make the space feel a little bit bigger. So here I'm just showing you the before of their bathroom, and we are going to also be going inside of their cabinet and their drawers and just reorganizing everything and just making sure that everything will be easily accessible once this bathroom makeover is finished. So the first thing that we are doing is just clearing out the space. I really like to do this, especially when I'm doing a small room makeover, is just pull everything out and then we can just kind of start from square one and make sure that everything that we are bringing into this space is something that we really want or something that's very functional. And then once everything was all taken out of the bathroom, then I just gave everything a quick wipe down. My sister had already cleaned the bathroom prior to us doing this, but I just wanted to quickly wipe down the countertops and also wipe down the mirror.
Stormy seas, throw me in open water, let me have my peace, and leave me till tomorrow, wind into myself, away from things I let go, floating on the waves.
So this is the third makeover that I've done at my sister's apartment, and I've loved every single one. I also did her kitchen, and then we also did her pantry as well. So I will link those down in the description box for you guys. If you have not seen those, the before and afters are night and day. And also all three of these makeovers are going to be apartment friendly, and I don't mean apartment friendly like we can just paint a bunch of things and do a bunch of like crazy stuff. These are very budget friendly, and we are just making this so that when they do move out in a year or two, they are not going to have to repaint a bunch of stuff, fill a bunch of holes. We did everything very minimally and just did a lot of really easy things that ended up having a huge impact. So once everything was cleared off and everything was wiped down, we just started pulling everything out of their drawers and underneath their cabinets. And that way, once again, we could just start with a clean space and start kind of playing around with the different bins that I had and see where everything would work best. And then once we kind of had that figured out, then we started organizing everything in the bins. Now, a lot of these things came from different places. Some came from Walmart, some came from Dollar Tree, a few things came from Hobby Lobby. Several things were actually from either shopping my house or shopping her house, but I will do my best to link everything that I can down below for you guys.
I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me, so I picked up the pace, and now
So this shower curtain is actually an extra one that I happen to have. I was planning on using it in a different makeover and I never got around to using it. But if you've been with me for a while, then you probably recognize the shower curtain from my bathroom makeover at my own house. I have this up in our boys' bathroom / guest bathroom, and I love this curtain. So when I told my sister that I had this extra curtain, she was super excited because I guess she had seen the bathroom makeover at my own house and loved it. So that was really exciting to be able to use the same curtain that I already had and not have to buy something extra. And that is always a tip that I will give, is shop your house first whenever you are going to be doing a makeover. A lot of times you have things that you can just kind of freshen up, spray paint, or do whatever with, but that makes a huge difference on your budget when you are just able to use things that you already have, even in another space of your house.
Your words inside my head, all the odds were against me.
And these shelves are actually the same ones that I have at my house as well. And I just spray painted these in off-white color. And although I am having to put holes in the wall for this one, I am just using monkey hooks. I've shared this a lot in my makeovers, but they are able to hang really heavy things without having to use anchors in your wall, which means that when you pull them out, you have a tiny little hole and not a big hole that you're gonna have to repair.
No, I'm about to explode.
So these jars I just picked up at the Dollar Tree, but this is a perfect example of just making sure that we are utilizing the space. So not only are these going to serve as decor on the shelf, but they are also very functional because they are holding things that were normally taking up space on the counter. Next, I am just going to be hanging up this jewelry organizer. This was actually from Hobby Lobby, but this is another thing that looks really pretty, so it's going to be serving as decor, but it's also going to be functional and again taking things off of the counter, which will end up making the space feel a lot bigger. Next, I'm just going to be putting a few things on the counter that are going to be, again, both functional and also really pretty. So I am going to be putting everything on this pedestal. Anytime you have multiple items and you can put them on a tray or a little pedestal or a riser, it ends up making them look very cohesive and like they belong there. It just kind of tricks your mind into thinking that it's less cluttered. Now, since they didn't have a hand towel holder on their wall, I am actually just going to be reusing her old jewelry stand that we are no longer using anymore as a hand towel holder. You don't always have to use things the way that they are intended to use. Just kind of get creative with things when you can, and it will make a huge difference. And that's honestly one of the biggest reasons that I love doing these small space makeovers, is because it kind of forces me to get really creative with everything.
Us by when we go blinded by what makes us die. Could be vague, just a blink of a moment, and it's gone. We keep falling down until we start to tear, but we can still be strong. So wipe out all your tears.
So this is the finished product and I love how everything's turned out. I've talked to my sister and she is still loving everything, and she just says that she has been enjoying being in her bathroom because everything is so peaceful, everything is so calm, and also it's very functional and organized now, and that's just made me so happy to be able to help her create that space for her family. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it gave you some inspiration on ways that you can decorate your own space. Like I said, this is the third makeover that I've done at my sister's apartment, so I will leave all of those videos down below. You guys do not want to miss those if you haven't seen them already. And also I did want to mention that I do have a huge giveaway currently going on another video, so I will link that video also down below in the description box for you guys so you can make sure that you enter to win. Thank you so much for being here today. Do not forget to subscribe down below if you are not already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.